What's up, guys? Another unedited review for the last week of October. Last week I missed doing a video. I've been really busy and sick, but yeah, I bought a ton of comics this week, but I'm going to just focus on the 3 Blackest Nights that came out this week. So for other reviews, just check out my website, comiccrazyreviews.webs.com. So let's begin with Titans, Blackest Night Titans, number 3. I've said before that this series is probably the weakest out of the 3 that we've been getting. Batman, Superman, and Titans. I'm saying this too because I've never been a Titans fan. So I can't really care for the characters, but out of the 3 Titans that we've gotten from the Blackest Night Titans, this one's the best. They make Beast Boy pretty cool in this. A lot of freaky stuff happens. It ties in perfectly with the issue 4 of Blackest Night. So I gotta give this one an 8 out of 10. It was awesome. I highly enjoyed it. I would say if you want to pick up the series, if you're not a Titans fan, I wouldn't. It makes me not enjoy it as much because I don't care about the characters. But if you do, you probably like this a lot more than I did. Green Lantern number 47, The Return of Abensor. Abensor, if you don't know, is the Green Lantern before Hal Jordan, before he died. Now he's Black Lantern, facing Hal. Pretty cool battle scene in that. A lot of cool dialogue, too. If you are a Green Lantern fan and you're not reading this, you're an idiot. A lot of mythos of Green Lantern are in this, as well as a ton of other things. I gotta say, this is one of the best Green Lantern comic books, issues, at least, coming from the Blackest Night. I'd say it's 1 or 2 up there, being the actual best one. If you are reading Blackest Night, you should be reading Green Lantern too. It gives you the full story of all the cores and stuff, and things that they left out in the issue are in this. Plus, we get to see Atrocitus, which is the Red Lantern leader, and they make him so badass in this. No spoilers, but if you like Red Lanterns, you'll love this, because basically they show how cool they really are. Last comic, Blackest Night, issue 4. This was by far one of the best ones so far. I was very scared because issue 2 sucked compared to the other ones. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't as good as the other ones. 3 was good, but this one was better. The climax at the end is great. We finally get to see the Red Lantern leader. The cool thing about this too is Hal Jordan isn't the main character. Hal Jordan hasn't been the main character in this whole series, which I was expecting, but in this one it's actually Flash. He's the main focus on the whole thing. They write him awesome, and you get a lot more respect for the Flash, and basically if Jeff Johns wants you to like the Flash, he'll make you read this one. A lot more respect for Flash. He's an awesome character now. They're really building him up to being a leader, and if it's going to go through the storyline and beyond with that, you'll be seeing a lot more Flash in the DC universe. So this one, 9 out of 10, just like the Green Lantern one, 9 out of 10. This has been an awesome week for the Blackest Night, and it's at the midpoint now. So if you've been picking up all the comics, you got a ton so far, and you've been actually getting awesome storylines. So that's all the comics. Let's get to the trade of the week. Now, on my other channel, Quorum TV, I get bothered all the time with one question. Hey, do you like Nova? Nova is the Marvel equivalent to the Green Lantern. Space cop, yada yada yada, a lot of galactic stuff. I personally have never read Nova, and I just picked this up this week. I just finished it too. I gotta say, it was pretty good. Is it as good as the Green Lantern? No. Is it as good as Spider-Man, like, overall? No. Do I really care about the character? Somewhat. It's an interesting read. I would say probably that this book, this storyline, was on par with, like, let's say, Venom's Dark Origins, which is a good read, but I mean, once again, a lot of people have been saying, oh, Nova's just as good. My opinion, he is not. It's a good comic. Will I buy it regularly now? Probably not. But he does have a cool costume, though. Cool concept and stuff, but yeah, I would probably say this trade is a 7 out of 10. Yeah, but hopefully my viewers don't ask me again about Nova. But you guys could tell me what you guys thought of Nova. If you like Nova just as much as Green Lantern. Do you like the character better than Hal or Kyle or something like that? And if you do, tell me what storylines to pick up in trade form, because I'll give it one more chance. But yeah, so that's been another unedited review from Comic Crazy Reviews. And I'll see you next week. By the way, before I go though, if you go to the comic book stores next week and you buy, I forgot which comic, I'll put it in the sidebar or over here, you get a Yellow Lantern ring free. So ask your comic book dealer on Wednesday, because a lot of people have been asking me, how do you get rings? There you go. And every week, or it's every other week, a new ring comes out. And this one's yellow, and I think next week is orange. So until next time, guys, peace out and keep reading those comics.